And getting at a different level of consciousness, or at that different persona that we have in us, being the observer, is an amazing way to look at things from a different angle. And coaching can absolutely help there. And so basically, Ragini, is there anything else you would like to add or to?
Just to support, and then I go off the screen here and give it back to you. Just that I think coaching is incredibly important to have, especially around the issues of money, because I think part of the new rules do need to include a re-education about money. I think many people today, many people much younger than me, have gotten more education on money, but certainly in my generation, you weren't taught anything about money. Investing was something somebody else did. It's not you. And you certainly could never make a lot of money. So there's a great deal of unconscious stuff around that. So I'm like 100,000% for coaching on the things that people that we each identify are in the way of us stepping out and using our power and courage and finding it. So that's it for
Mm.
me. Thank you for the space and thank you for doing
Thank
this.
you
It's
so much
lovely.
for joining me, Rahini. It's always wonderful to have your views. You have so much wisdom, and I'm really grateful for having you in my life. And thank you so much also for showing up here, because showing up on stage is not an easy thing to do either for women. Thank
It's
you
true.
so much, and we speak soon. Take care.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye. So that was Ragini. Isn't she amazing? I must say that if you have an opportunity to visit her website or her LinkedIn profile, she has an enormous, I would say, academic background. And the thing I love to talk about with her is everything about embracing paradoxes, which is something that we have never learned to do in life. We think something is good or bad, it's black or white, and sometimes it can be both. And she has a very, I would say, practical way of embracing paradoxes and looking at both and instead of either or. And I believe even that she has a program starting in a couple of weeks, very soon. So if there's any interest in learning more about how to embrace the paradoxes of life, then visit Rahini Michaels on LinkedIn and you'll find everything that you need to know. Now, what I wanted to introduce to you today is I have developed the last couple of months applications. So this is a very important project for me because, as I said, coaching is a very important tool in order to grow professionally and personally. The thing is that coaching is not really very easily accessible. If you are in corporate life, coaching is for the people at certain levels, there's specific budgets. And if corporate is involved, then mainly we are focused on areas of improvement, like giving better feedback or delegating better or things like that, which is absolutely fine. But again, this is about skills development. This is not about who you are as a person and how you can grow and how you can develop your vision on life and how you can explore your values and have priorities and values and see where values are conflicting and how they are can be energy draining and depleting. So what I was always looking for was how can I make coaching a lot more accessible?